In the world of filmmaking, the call for diversity and inclusion has been growing louder, and two prominent figures have recently added their voices to this crucial conversation. Actress Kerry Washington and director Patty Jenkins have both passionately advocated for more diverse voices in the film industry, emphasizing the importance of representation both in front of and behind the camera. Their message is clear: we belong in the room. Kerry Washington, known for her roles in Scandal and Django Unchained, has long been an advocate for diversity and inclusion in Hollywood. During a recent panel discussion, Washington highlighted the significant progress that has been made in recent years but stressed that there is still much work to be done. She pointed out that while there are more opportunities for actors of color, the decision-making positions, such as directors, producers, and writers, are still predominantly occupied by individuals who do not reflect the diverse world we live in. Washington emphasized that having diverse voices in these key roles is essential for creating authentic and varied stories. She stated, "It's not just about putting people of color on the screen. It's about having those voices in the room where decisions are made. That's where real change happens." Patty Jenkins, the acclaimed director of Wonder Woman and Monster, echoed Washington's sentiments. Jenkins has been a trailblazer in an industry where female directors, especially those of diverse backgrounds, have historically been underrepresented. In her speeches and interviews, Jenkins has consistently called for greater inclusion and the dismantling of systemic barriers that prevent diverse talents from flourishing. Jenkins shared her own experiences of facing challenges as a woman in a male-dominated field. She highlighted the importance of mentorship and support for aspiring filmmakers from diverse backgrounds. "We need to open doors and create pathways for the next generation of storytellers. Their perspectives are invaluable, and their stories deserve to be told," Jenkins said. Both Washington and Jenkins believe that the industry has a responsibility to reflect the diversity of its audience. This includes not only racial and gender diversity but also the inclusion of different sexual orientations, abilities, and socioeconomic backgrounds. They argue that when audiences see themselves represented on screen, it can have a profound impact on their sense of identity and belonging. Moreover, diverse storytelling enriches the cultural landscape, offering fresh perspectives and challenging stereotypes. It allows for a broader range of experiences and emotions to be depicted, making the film industry more vibrant and inclusive. Washington and Jenkins have called upon their peers in Hollywood to actively seek out and support diverse talents. This means not just hiring them but also fostering an environment where their voices are heard and valued. They believe that true inclusion requires a commitment to equity and the dismantling of systemic barriers that have long excluded marginalized groups. Their advocacy is not just about moral and social justice. It also makes good business sense. Studies have shown that films with diverse casts and crews tend to perform better at the box office. Audiences are increasingly seeking out stories that reflect their own experiences and the world around them. As the conversation around diversity and inclusion continues to evolve, the voices of influential figures like Kerry Washington and Patty Jenkins are crucial. Their call for more diverse voices in filmmaking is a reminder that true representation goes beyond tokenism. It's about creating a film industry where everyone has a seat at the table and an opportunity to tell their story. In conclusion, the push for diversity and inclusion in filmmaking is far from over. With advocates like Kerry Washington and Patty Jenkins leading the charge, there is hope that the industry will continue to move towards a more inclusive and equitable future. Their message is clear: we belong in the room, and it's time for Hollywood to listen and act. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more discussions on important topics in the entertainment industry. Share your thoughts on diversity in filmmaking in the comments below. This script aims to provide a comprehensive and engaging discussion on the topic suitable for a YouTube audience.